Testing, testing, testing. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, everyone? It's a Sunday evening wind down. Your host, Indigo. You want to thank you for all of those that are chiming in now. Thank you for coming on. Tonight's it's complicated, but can we talk? I don't know about y'all, but it's been a very long week. Very long week. Lots happened in the news. I was sitting here thinking. What I would like to touch base on today is ethics, ethics and values. I guess to get started, we just jump right on into it. For me, ethics and values started at a young age. I want to thank my parents who took the time to teach us the values. Back then, it wasn't so much called values; they were more like the house rules. Now, for all those old heads know what I'm talking about. I mean, all of us grew up on mama's rules like, don't be running through my house. Turn off all these lights. You don't pay the bills in here. And what was a couple of other good ones she used to say? She used to say, a hard head makes a soft ass. Well, soft butt. She also had a lot of things like, fix your face. You crying, I'll give you something to cry for. Growing up, these are all rules, that we thought at the time parents were, being hard on us, oh, my mom and her rules and stuff like that. And her thing was family first, but also gave us value and the rules of don't bring no garbage to my doorstep. I mean, they had the list of rules go on and on. They had a rule for everything we did growing up as a kid, which I got to thank her because that set the foundational core value cornerstone growing up for me as far as the do's and the don'ts and what I'm not going to do, what I will do. So in the sense of they start, your parents, your family start with the values you learn, because growing up as a baby, you don't have any rules, you don't know too much of anything. But parents who take the time to give their kids values go a long way. I mean, you really can't put a price on values and ethics. I'm to the point either you have them or you don't. But as you grow older, you still do know right from wrong. With that being said, I was just thinking about that, I wish we had things back to where they were back in the olden days, because in the olden days, or days of long ago, um, things were more balanced. Things, people were being held accountable, and it was the thing of don't bring family shame or bring bad elements towards the family, or bring the family name down. I mean, family name and what it stood for and what the value of it. It was strong. It was built. I can honestly tell you, I don't know what happened over the years. Where now we're somewhere between common sense and wild kingdom. I mean, it's a circus out there. And back then as a kid, I always said to myself, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to be an adult. That must have been the craziest thing I ever said about myself, because it's not easy. And to be a kid growing up now in this society and trying to fit in and be accepted and look the part of money and play the part as being the toughest or the baddest or just acceptance in society now is so hard for us young ones growing up, and that seems to be what their whole entire in their mind is based on, being accepted and being in the in crowd. But I really do hope they find the peace or the medium where you know it's okay to be yourself. It's okay with not everybody liking you or being in the paparazzi eye or being down with everybody, because everybody, face it, everybody is not gonna like you and everybody's not gonna be in for you or even be loyal to you. But it's a process for kids. Our kids they learn to grow up on. A lot of kids still struggle with self-identity and who they're going to be and what they're going to be and what route they're going into. And like I said, it all starts with value. Value yourself. Know your worth when you come to the table. Don't haggle with it. Don't bargain with it. And by all means, how you approach a situation or how you walk into a room and carry yourself speaks more than any words that come out of your mouth. Um, know yourself, because only if a lot of people walk around here trying to, like I said, fit in with everybody else, really don't know who they are themselves. And it's time to get back to knowing your self-worth, knowing your self-value. That's just not in family. That's also out there on the job. That's also out there in relationships. It's out there in marriage. You know what I'm saying? Know your breaking points. Know, and don't be afraid to express yourself verbally. Express yourself verbally when you feel you've been, treated or taken advantage of, or just straight out been dogged out or not respected. Sometimes you really actually have to teach people how to respect you or how to treat you, because either they don't know, you assume they do know, but just in case they don't know, the benefit of the doubt is what I call it, the benefit of the doubt. I remember I was told that if a woman tells you, if you're in a relationship, right, and a woman repeats to you again after you clearly told them, men, your woman or your wife tells you, I didn't hear you, what'd you say? She heard you the first time. Thing is, she's giving you a chance, the benefit of the doubt, to clean that sentence up or change the ending, because the reason you gave her wasn't the one she's accepting. And that's just FYI out there. Someone asks you to repeat something you know their hearing is good, they're giving you a chance, the benefit of the doubt, to clear it up and fix it. I think a lot of stuff is taken out of context and out of I thought a person may, out of I don't know, but out of thought, because conversation back in the day communication could solve a lot of the problems back then and today. But communication now has been pushed to the side for text, emojis, I'm gonna call it the hieroglyphics, because now it's that person typing a whole word out or saying what they mean. They got so many emojis and so many asterisk stars and all this other stuff. Just say what you mean. Just can we go back to where communication was real simple? You, me, like I said, no one talks anymore. Everything, like I said, is texting and vlogging and videotaping. We need to get back to the old ways. I've always said it. The old ways are, I guess we're the last of the last, that we're out here. But if we can get back to the old ways of doing things, or the communication part of the old ways of doing things, where before people react to things, actually know exactly what was meant by what was ever said or done, that would calm down, or at least slow down all the mayhem out here on the streets, or the misunderstandings, whether it be at work, whether it be in relationships. Divorce rate just might go down just a little bit. More husbands would, it would be just more smooth running for families and friends and your neighbors, take it into consideration. This is Sunday. It's the wind down. Like I said, it's been a long week, a very long week. Enjoy your week. And if you like these, like I said, I put out several videos on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my Facebook, and it's also on my website. If you like it, please do. Feel free to share. Click like and click share. I will bring different conversations. Like I said, if you have anything you want me to talk about, please hit me up. I have no problem on Sundays. The title of my show is called It's Complicated, But Can We Talk? I'm here on Sundays. It's the wind down from a long week and the rest period in between what the next week's going to be. And I thank all my viewers, all the people that I see, when I'm out and about, to talk to me about what I'm doing. I appreciate y'all. Let's show more love. I'm always for more peace. Y'all have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. This is Indigo from It's Complicated, Can We Talk? Peace. And I'm out. Thank you.